Hey everybody! How's everyone today? Well, I figured since I'm out here moving some of these junk bales around, I'd go live for a little bit so you guys can tag along and see how everything's working with the old girl here. So there's quite a bit of snow out here in this field, so I already discovered how nice it is having diff lock on here. But yeah, these bales that weigh a hell of a lot, these things. They are a bit of kochia and peas and what have you from cleaning up around sloughs and what have you, and kochia and stuff that I didn't want in with the pea seed. So we baled it up, swathed it, baled it up to get rid of it, and there's actually one of you guys are going to come here and pick them up and feed them to your cows, or whatever his plan is, something like that anyways. So there should be a fair little bit of good feed in them with the peas and whatnot mixed into them, and a bit of slough hay and wild oats and what have you from around the sloughs, like I said. So, but yeah, that's what we're up to anyway. Antoine is gone right now with the towing truck. I got a video coming, I'll probably put it tomorrow I think, but hauling some green oat and hay bales that we had left, and I sold them. So he's delivering them right now. So I'm just kind of out here in the meantime until he comes back for his next load, and then I'll run back to the yard and load them up again. But so this might not be a super long live stream, a half an hour or 45 minutes or what is it, but what's the temperature there? I'm not sure what it is in American, you can look it up, but probably about 15 degrees, probably minus 20 or so with the wind. So I'm not sure what that is for you guys, but how much horsepowers? Oh, all of them. I know the one Dad and Grandpa used to have on the dyno to go from PTO and pull it down to as 15 or 1600 RPM. It was 240 horse when it would start to die off. So this one would be close. Hi from Scotland. Well, welcome there, Scotland. Hi back to you. Minnesota in the house. How many hours? It's showing 1,062 down there. So it'd be 11,062 hours. How's the foot throttle working? Awesome. Best thing you can buy for yourself if you got a loader on one of these tractors, or on a tractor with a loader in general. If you're out in the field all day just pulling a cultivator or hay bine or something, not so much, but doing loader work, definitely. Good looking tractor. Thank you there, Murphy Law. Love the tractor. I do too. I'm here, mint. Any words on the hats? Oh, still working on it. Takes a lot of fucking around to get things set up to be able to sell them and deliver them and ship them and get paid for them and get them made, and we'll get her figured out anyway. Oh, straight pipe acres. Ryan in the shop welding away. Howdy from Kentucky. 2188 back. No, it's gonna be hanging out at Ryan's there, I think, until next spring, when we either get the combining done or I don't know what goes on. When it gets done anyways. Oh well, that's nice of you to put the old welder down and come watch for a few minutes. What's your favorite tractor? That would have to be the old 5010. 5020. They're tied. 5020. I don't know if you'd say hardcore, but yeah, it's not as bad as the guy thinks. I fucking hate the winter time, but what do you do? Yeah, it's a little nicer in here than on the 4020. The shiny paint. Can you see that there? You can see the lugs turning on the reflection of the paint on the loader arm. Kind of hard to do one-handed steer and shift and run the thingamadoo. Belgium. Where's Twan? He's hauling a load of green oat and hay bales that we had left and I sold, so I'm waiting till he gets back again. I'll run back to the yard and load him up again. Oh, 5020 for sure has more power. What's the estimate? Bales weigh. Well, these were 6-foot bales, but they kind of squatted down because the some of the kochia and junk was a tad green in it yet when it got baled. But oh, if I had to guess, 1,600 pounds by the way they feel. They were big bales. They just kind of sagged down a bit. Yeah, I know, work on old Ryan there. We got to get Army painted. He was talking about it. I told him, load it on a trailer, bring it down. We'll do her in a day or two. How's the foot throttle working? Pretty damn good. Bob Crone. Yeah, the fucking old 5010's a cool old girl. Don't have your tongue out, fair enough. Come out the 4020 and embarrass you. Bring it on, let's see it there. Who wants to see Dad come out with the 4020? Snow box, no. No, that's what the blade on the 5020 is for, and the snow blower. So after I'm done these two little jobs, you probably won't see this tractor again till next spring when it's time to go out and do some field work. Paint army in camo, like a winter camo, so then you can use like silver and gray and whatnot. It'll still be the right colors that way. How much did it cost to restore the tractor? Well, not including the loader, because that's not really the tractor. Paint, cab kit, bottom end, joystick, probably right around 3,000 bucks, give or take. I knew there was another bale over here, sitting over there. When are you gonna get on the Charger? When I win a bunch of money. No, I want to try to get it running, but it costs so much to do anything with those old cars, it's unreal. That's right. Good time to confirm. Ivan is your old man. That's right. As hard as it seems to be for a bunch of you guys to believe there, the person I call Dad is Dad. Drop a gear here when we pick up the bale. It's a bit rough in a few places because Amanda come out here with the disc after harvest time, if you remember that or not, and worked a bunch of these spots that had foxtail and ruts and weeds and what have you. So how many can she lift? More than the front end can support. I'm carrying 2 at a time here. You'd be able to easy grab 3, but that's a little too hard on it. 318 or a 440. It's got a 440 Magnum, and I verified that. I pulled the oil pan off and it had the windage tray in it. Numbers matching, 727, 3-speed automatic. So she's a cool old girl anyway. I'd love to find a fucking 4-speed standard to put in it, but those cost a lot of money too. Bank's got all kinds of money. What did Santa bring you guys? Oh boy, some bills. That's really about it. Snowing like crazy here. Where is here? Ever see the Northern Lights all the time? Yeah, Santa, it's you know, as you get older, it's more bills than anything that you get. What time does it get dark there? Oh, usually by a little after 5, it's black out. And it's 2:02 here right now. It's going good there, Simon. How's it going where you are? Stettler, Alberta. People from all over the world, eh? You know what I'm seeing though here? We got 215 people watching, and we only got 37 thumbs up. Step her up there, boys. Yeah, they're standard bearings. The crank's never been ground or anything in this tractor. $42.40 with a loader, eh? Oh, I fucked up. I'm a little bit too close here. Trying to read comments and stack bales. It doesn't work very well. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good there, all our work on the old girl here. Way north of you all. Where are you at there, north of y'all? Stayne. No one really knows what's wrong with Trudeau. Off to doze some snow so you can haul some bales as well, eh? North Norway, yeah, that's a little ways away. You're that way. About that there-ish direction from me. So, how was everybody's Christmas there? Good? Piss poor? Can't complain? Can complain a lot? How'd she go for everybody? Is it a power shift? Nope, quad range. I wouldn't buy one unless I had a 15-speed power shift. Our 4840 used to be the 8-speed, but it wasn't, not near enough gears. You can never find that it's either too slow or too fast. Had to work. Well, had to, I don't know. Might be a good thing that a guy has work these days, the way fucking the economy is. So, a lot of people around that don't have a job, the way the fucking old liberals have destroyed the place. So, but I suppose if you're down south there, the old Trumper there, there's a lot of new jobs. There's been a lot of fucking guys from here that have moved down there because of that. So. Got a rock picker, eh? Nice. What model rock picker? A new one or an old one? Fucking rights, I'd fucking have. If I could have Trump here, I fucking would. I know he's a little nuts with some things, but fuck me. At least he actually gives a shit about a guy a little bit, compared to this fucking asshole disgrace we have up here. TR96, well, you know, could be worse. You know, a TR99, I'd buy one if the fucking price was right. I still don't like no rock trap. I know they got a stone door, but I've never been a fan of the old stone door. But I ran a TR99 for quite a few years for a guy, and it was a real good old machine, that girl, so. Pontex, oh yeah, not too far away. Oh, you're gonna fix the sprayer. I can't afford to upgrade. There must be a bit of good feed in these bales, because I see the deers and the moose have been chewing on this one. Yeah, I'll get you a shop tour one of these days. I got a video that I'm working on here. It's gonna take a bit of doing because I gotta do all your requests there, a few of them anyways, so. But it'll be along. Oh, it'll be a winter project. We gotta pull the transmission and possibly the crankshaft. We'll see what goes on. No, he, last I heard with the old Versatile, he was trying to find some new tires for it, so he's been busy though here this winter with his oil field company, so not sure what his plans are, but I already told him when he does some to it there, I'm going to swing by and make a little video for you guys anyways. Where'd the 4840 going? What's its history? The 4840 we bought quite a few years ago now from up by Craven, by Regina, and we bought it for my 1682. So Dad had a 1586, we sold it and then bought the 48. Did a bit of work to it, ran it for a few years, and then we found the 2188 for sale. And at that point already had the 860. And just watch your light bar line up with the bales. I already had the 860 with a flex header on it, and I wanted a second one with a flex header. So the 21 came up, and we sold the 48 and bought it. And then last year, whatever, 3-4 years after that, I bought the 46, and now I use the 1682 again. So what is the loader on the 4640? It is a 1000 lay-on, and I think it's a 2007. It's made in Yorkton here in Saskatchewan in Canada. And they're one of the most popular loaders up here. You see more lay-ons on things than John Deere International or Easy On or Allied. There's a pile of lay-on ones. So that's what all three of ours are. So how much did the restoration cost? Paint for loader, decals, stickers, I'll list everything off, I guess. So all the paint, all the decals, the joystick, the cab kit, the bottom end, the bezel, like that updated bezel, everything about $3,000, and then the loader cost $4,000, which is a fucking steal of a deal, because the all these other loaders I've found for sale without a grapple fork, they want 10 grand for them. So Where's Leon built? In Yorkton, Saskatchewan. It's called Leon Ram Industries or Enterprises, I think now. Ram is the company there. They make hydraulic cylinders, and they make the cylinders for these loaders. So. Well, I got 133 likes here out of 256 people watching, so you're getting there. Want to hear a joke? Ooh, what's the joke? On a chrome stack. If I come across the right one. I'm not going to really actively look for one because I think it looks kind of cool actually with the mustard on it. I got a whole bunch of emails coming in the fucking background here if anybody is wondering what that noise is there. Old Straight Pipes just texted me and asked who was messaging me, so. Going to update 35 like the one I sent you the other day. Probably not with a blade and snowblower or a snowblower on it and big singles, but I would really like to paint it like the 895 here one day. But that's probably next year land, I think that, so. Boy, oh boy, do I dare say, I'm gonna have to turn the old heat down here a little bit. Chad Archer, good to see you, buddy. Leave it to Ryan to make noise. Oh, I'll give you a shout here in a bit there, Ryan. Thanks for dropping by at the Gene Jacket and your choke cherry jam. Oh, there's another one hiding over the hill. Hey, everybody else that's just joining. Wait till they plow 3 feet of snow. I wasn't going to do this, but I want to come play with my loader tractor, so that's the only reason I'm really out here. And then when the guy that bought these bales comes along, they'll all be nicely stacked over by the road for him anyway, so. Then I figured I could take you guys for a ride, show you how she works. Yeah, I know, I thought I'd tease you. Well, the cab is nice, yes, but I still, in the summertime when it's nice out, open station is still hands down my favorite thing to be in. The old 50-20. Put the volume down. You're gonna hang around and see if something blows up, probably. Have to phone you, get you to come do some welding. Guy and his toys, yeah, exactly. Fuck, I gotta share with you guys. Fuck, if you're around, I'd say come take her for a fucking rip, but this is about the best I can do, so I'll let you watch me play with it anyway. But I actually just got a text from old A-Train there that he's on his way back, so I'll bring these over to the road, and that might be the end of her here, but we'll see what goes on anyway. If I come back out again, maybe I'll fucking start the stream again. How much can the front loader lift? More than the front on the tractor can handle. Nice blue sky today anyways, that's nice to see. It was really cloudy this morning. Yeah, it's staying at straight pipes all winter there. He's gonna go fire him up and bring him to his yard here. I think one of these days is his plan, but would be kind of nice. That way no one goes out and steals shit off of it. Let's see 200 likes here. Come on, fellas. Hi from Norway. Hello back to Norway. Oh well. $49.60. I would if they didn't cost so goddamn much. Put your money upstairs in the shed. What a mess these kids are. Oh shit, eh? No, I sold them now, so now they're not going in the slough. Hi from France. How's it going in France today? Any big riots lately? Yeah, that's from John Deere there, that Power Beyond block on the back of the cab there. That was 260 bucks. An older John Deere. How old is older? Like, what are we talking here? 70s, 60s, 80s, 90s? Small pipes. Grandpa still watch your live streams. Oh yes, he's here somewhere. Favorite generation, you pick. 60-30. Hands down. If I had a bunch of money and they said pick a fucking John Deere, 60-30. Second pick, 7810, third pick 4455 probably. Or a 4755, something like that anyway. Is the baler neatly stored? Yeah, it's tucked away inside the shed, out of the rain. Boy, old Twanner made a lot of bales out here, all these fucking weedy bales. Nah, blade on the 5020 is better. Better visibility, and you don't have duals or dual hubs hanging out and what have you. Better for pushing snow. So far, yeah, for the 30-odd bales I've moved, it's pretty good anyway. How far away is DQ? About a 45-minute drive last night when we went for ice cream, and I had some iced tea left over, so. Favorite model Versatile? Are we talking old or newer that I own? Prongs on it, you mean like manure tines? I don't think so, no. No, the 5020 bucket has manure tines on it. That's the one we use for cleaning manure and what have you. This one here I think I'll leave just as a cutting edge, so. Antoine is hauling green feed bales with the towing truck and the flat deck. Some that I had left and I sold them, so he's delivering them here. Like I said, this is hard to do one-handed. Steer and hold the camera and run the thing. You have a 60-30. You lucky bugger, you. I've looked at a couple over the years, but they want too much for them up here. Why didn't I put the loader on the 4040? Because the 4640 is a way heavier tractor. Heavier front axle, just heavier everything. Way better for loaders. Lincolnshire, England. Happy New Year back to ya. What's the temperature today? Probably about -20 with the wind. There's no potato farmers here, but about an hour and a half east of here out by Brandon, there's a lot of them. Foam Lake, not too far away from here. But anyway, what is that stuck on your window? Oh, that's a GPS light bar for my P-roll. You're bad. Is everybody still there? I lost you. Antoine's phoning me, so he must be back for another load. So I guess this is where I'm going to leave you guys. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, coming for a ride. That's where I'm going to leave you, so I guess we'll talk to you guys in a while, and thanks for watching.